Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Beautiful and sunny over here, as you can see. I'm just appreciating the weather. And today I would like to talk to you about your uniqueness. Your uniqueness is a reason for celebration. And that's the reason I call your uniqueness your superpower. Because it truly is your superpower. It is something to be celebrated, to be proud of. But we as humans, we often deny our truth and detour into places we don't want to go. On our accounts, we try to please other people by denying the truth of who we really are. So these people will continue to like us and accept us. And when you find yourself doing that all the time, this can be a really soul-crushing experience. And I talk from my own experience here because I am recovering people pleaser and approval seeker. And I still detour into these places, and it always takes me quite some time to get back up when I detour into these places. When I deny my own truth, so people would continue to like me and accept me. Worrying about what people would think of me, trying to adjust to their standards. It truly is a soul-crushing experience. So, in the moments like these, we need to remind ourselves of our uniqueness. And our uniqueness is where our power lies. Our power lies in our truth. So, got so much to say about this actually, but I'm just going to keep it really brief. There have been so many moments of my life when I was just trying to keep something up, keep something going, because people liked me a certain way. For example, somebody told me years ago, Jana, you were much cooler when you were making all these videos, when you were flying. Being a female pilot is so cool. And now as you turn to different things, we don't really like you like that, and we don't resonate with you as much. And what I would say to that is we have to do what resonates with us. And we are constantly learning and growing. We are not the same people we were a year ago, a month ago, not even 5 minutes ago. So we are constantly learning and growing, evolving, expanding, learning new things, exploring different avenues. And what might have resonated with you in 2012 or 5 years ago or a year ago might not be who you truly are right now. And with that pilot example, I love inspiring people. I love inspiring aspiring pilots and helping them to achieve their big dream, to become a pilot. But I also like inspiring other people as well. And I also like exploring more the spiritual concepts of life. And not only the part of the success and motivation, which keeps me going as well, is what I want to talk about and what I want to teach other people. But I'm in the stage of life right now where I resonate more with the spiritual concepts, and I want to explore them more, learn more, and share my knowledge about these concepts more what I'm learning from these teachings. So when you look back, your truth can be different in a different stages of life. So even the people you were maybe friends with when you were at school, when you were at college, maybe people you were friends with or interacting with 5 years ago, and you would get on with them really well, might not be the people you would get on with now. And that's perfectly fine. We are not here to get on with everyone, and we shouldn't even try if that would include denying your truth. That probably raises question marks whether you want to have friends or be associating with people who are just trying to find the right words for this, where you would be basically denying your truth, because that's not who you really are. And like I said at the beginning, you are a unique soul. There has never been anybody like you, and there is never going to be anybody like you. Being you is a reason for celebration. And it's important to accept that you're constantly learning, growing, evolving, expanding, and maybe your interests in your 20s are different to your interests in your 50s, and that's okay. That's okay. We are not here to fall into one category, because we are constantly evolving and expanding. So that's the theme of this video. Celebrate your uniqueness. Don't deny your truth. Be who you truly are, because that's where your power lies. Your power lies in your truth. And if you are in a place or in a position in life where you are, let's say, required, if I can say it like that, I'm not sure, to deny who you truly are, that is a reason for reevaluating whether you want to keep doing it or not. Because you need to be doing what resonates with you, especially being who you truly are, and not trying to please other people so they would continue to like you and accept you. And I'm constantly learning this, recovering from my people pleasing and approval seeking. It's everyday learning. And it's not easy. It's not easy at all, because sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do. It's not easy just to say like, oh, I'm not going to be doing that job, because you accepted commitments. You know, you've got rent to pay, you've got mortgage to pay, you've got kids to feed, you've got other commitments. So some of these decisions might not be that easy to make. But start small. Start noticing what resonates with you, what doesn't resonate with you, and if you want to tolerate certain things. That can be a good start. But it's definitely important to acknowledge that your power lies within your truth, and your truth should be celebrated, not denied, because it's a soul-crushing experience. So, just a few words I wanted to say about this. I hope some of it inspired you. If it resonates with you, it's great. If it doesn't, it's great too. And if you have any questions, comments or suggestions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm here for you, and have a lovely Sunday. Bye.